de tu nido, paloma linda, anda y prueba tu volar. No tengas miedo, mi palomita, que nada te va a pasar. Anda y prueba tus alas bonitas, sin que el temor te limite. Vuela paloma bien alto, mi vida, no dudes que siempre amanece, ya amanecerá. Paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda, paloma, paloma linda.
Hold up.
Well, if that doesn't earn me a full watch, like, and a share, then I don't know what would. Anyways, let me fill you in about my experience to Campeche, aside from me trying to look cute and busting my ass doing selfies in my hammock. This was a last-minute trip that my niece planned, so I didn't have much input on this quick getaway. The Airbnb was quite colorful. This is to be expected. It was your typical Spanish colonial style, lots of colors. It had the inlaid tiles. And then, of course, Sir Charles had to do his inspections and surveillance to make sure there was no unexpected surprises in the joint. And then this was my room with the infamous pink hammock. Fuck that thing. Seriously. I just wanted to pop in because I thought this was a beautiful background and I just needed to show it to you guys. Right now I'm in my Airbnb where my niece and I have been hanging out, and I'm in Campeche, as you know. So I thought that I would use this space so that you guys can see this really pretty tile behind me. As far as design goes, this style is not something that I would want to live in, but I can appreciate it. My style is more clean lines, contemporary, modern. So let me go ahead and show you a little bit more of our Airbnb. It is actually in Centro, in Campeche. My niece chose this place because it was pet friendly, number one. It had 3 bedrooms, and I'll leave the information in the description. It was cool because I could see the cathedral from my bedroom, so yeah. I am just showing you a lot of Campeche and talking to you guys about what I'm seeing and a little bit of history about Campeche. One of the things about Campeche is that it is a very religious town. On Sunday morning, there was a man singing outside the window, and there were a lot of people gathering around. For many of the residents of Campeche, Catholicism is not just a religious belief, but also an essential part of their cultural and social identity. Campeche is the home of numerous Catholic churches, cathedrals, and religious landmarks that serve as centers of worship as well as community gatherings. These structures often have deep historical and architectural significance. Also, in some cases, socioeconomical factors can play a role in religious observance. Religion can provide support networks and a sense of hope for some, particularly in communities facing economical challenges. Campeche is a reflection of its complex history, cultural heritage, and ongoing importance of faith in the lives of its people. The Spanish colonial architecture is everywhere, but so is a heavy influence of the Mayan art and culture. So as we're walking through, you see the forts, you see the pirates. Anyway, Campeche is very quiet, little getaway. It's not a bustling kind of town. You don't have a whole lot of things going on here. I think that there's like one nightclub, but my niece did go to a carnival, her and another friend, and they said they had a good time, but I needed to get some rest. My feet were killing me. You're going to be seeing the beach, which is not in Campeche. We're actually going to another town to see the beach. So this was just a quick little getaway from Merida. We are about 2 hours from Merida, about 115, 120 miles from Merida, Mexico, where I live. If you're new here, then yeah, that's where I live. I live in Merida. My niece also lives in Merida. If you want to follow my niece, she is also huge traveler. She does a lot of things, so I'll go ahead and put her information in the description. So big shout out to my niece Maya. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get on with this day. We are back downtown looking for breakfast, and I am seeing another pirate here. Hold on. Hello, sir. Okay, in case you didn't know, pirates played a significant role in the history of Campeche, which is why there are forts and defensive walls all around the city. During the 17th century, Campeche, a coastal city on the Yucatan Peninsula, was a prime target for pirates. This city's location on the Gulf of Mexico made it vulnerable for attacks by European pirates. Campeche was a thriving port city engaged in trade with Europe, the Caribbean, and other parts of the New World. It has significant wealth in the form of goods like indigo, dyewoods, and precious metals. Initially, Campeche was relatively poorly defended, making it an attractive target for pirates looking for an easy plunder. But fortresses were built, and that was taken care of. We finally found a place to go ahead and have breakfast. I had some flapjacks, and yeah, they were actually quite delicious. My niece, on the other hand, decided that she wanted to have, wait for it, baby shark.
Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do do.
Baby shark. To each his own, I guess. Campeche is known for its unique cuisine, especially its fresh seafood. It combines Mayan with Spanish and Afro-Caribbean influences to create some unique dishes. However, I will be completely honest and tell you that we walked around for quite a while looking for some place that I could actually get a bite to eat, because it is not a vegan-friendly place. You are nuts. All right, so happy belated birthday to me, I guess, like 3 months. Actually, it's my niece's birthday, but I will take the wish. I had to wish for something vegan, and guess what? Subway came through. I sat in that restaurant and ate my sub. Okay guys, so what do you think so far about Campeche? Let me know, put it in the comments. I hope you're having a good day. Come on, let's go to the beach.
Vamos a la playa.
Alright, so the water is so warm here, and I'm glad I got my shoes on because there's a lot of little creepy things underneath the water. And I'm like, no ma'am, no sir. I have to be very careful because strict doctor's orders, I'm not supposed to be getting my ear wet. It could take months, he said, for my ear to heal. So I have to be very careful about the amount of moisture I have around my ear. So I am just getting out here, showing it to you guys. I'm telling you, like, the water is warm, like warm. And it feels like a bath almost. Not hot, but warm. It's nice. It's quiet here. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see all of the huts and everything. But yeah, it's Sebe Playa. It's about 30 minutes from Campeche. It's a little bit of a hidden gem, guys, and I definitely recommend having some swimming shoes because there's a lot of rocks and some weird stuff underneath. So I don't know if you're anything like me, you get like kind of grossed out a little bit, then you definitely want to have your water shoes on. I wish I could just like lay back and float. Like this guy. But I can't because of my ear, so I'm just gonna go relax on a little bit of beach. There's a lot of rocks, so I would recommend like maybe a chair. Okay.
A good chair.
Okay.
Just one. One-handed, you know. How well you gotta. All the angles. It's a good one.
Some sort of lounger, fold-up lounger. Definitely some water shoes and water. Don't. No. So, let me just correct myself. What is it, Maya? Seba Playa. I've been saying Sebe. Charles, you want to hang out with Auntie? Minx. Minx be trying to play me. Anyway, there were some cute things about this beach and Campeche, but to summarize, it didn't live up to the high expectations, but the most important aspect was the quality time that I got to spend with my niece, which I thoroughly enjoy, and that part overshadows any other part of the journey, making it special.
Minx, I know you're sleepy. I don't know why you just don't go to sleep. Minx. 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 You hear Auntie talking to you? You hear Auntie talking to you? Sir Charles. You're so sleepy. Why don't you just go to sleep?
If you enjoyed that video and you'd like to check out some more of my Mexico adventures, go ahead and click on this other video right here.